In the summer of 1997, while the world was distracted by Princess Diana's funeral, dial-up internet, and the Spice Girls, something else was happening in the depths of the Pacific Ocean. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration was recording underwater sounds near the South American coast, hunting for volcanic activity. But they found something they never expected. A sound so loud that it registered on underwater microphones spread over 3,000 miles apart. They called it the Bloop. The sound was ultra-low frequency, so deep that humans cannot hear it without speeding up the recording. What made it truly baffling was its amplitude. A blue whale, the largest creature ever known to exist, can be heard across hundreds of miles. But the Bloop was detected on hydrophones spread across the entire Pacific Ocean, over 5,000 kilometers apart. For a sound to travel that far, its source would have to be enormous, perhaps twice the size of a blue whale. No known animal could produce a sound that loud. NOAA's scientists were baffled. The frequency profile of the Bloop did not match that of a ship, a submarine, or any human-made technology. It did, however, resemble the call of a marine animal, but with one impossible detail. It was much louder than any creature on Earth could produce. Dr. Christopher Fox, the chief scientist of NOAA's Acoustic Monitoring Project, took the recording to the US military for analysis. They had no idea what it was either. The mysterious sound captured the world's imagination. Some speculated it was the call of an aquatic dinosaur, a megalodon, or an undiscovered giant squid. Others embraced a far darker theory, that the Bloop was the call of Cthulhu, the Lovecraftian monster waiting beneath the waves. This theory gained traction because the Bloop's coordinates were roughly 1,500 kilometers from R'lyeh, the fictional sunken city in H.P. Lovecraft's stories. For years, NOAA scientists crept closer to Antarctica, deploying hydrophones to track the source. By 2005, they had their answer. The Bloop was an icequake. It was the sound of a massive iceberg fracturing and breaking away from an Antarctic glacier. The frequency and amplitude matched exactly, and the geography aligned with the Bloop's origin point between the Bransfield Strait and the Ross Sea. The monster was not a creature, it was a continent. The scientists were right. But the answer was not the one the public wanted. Yet the Bloop's true origin may be even more unsettling than a sea monster. Icequakes are not a rare phenomenon. They are increasing in frequency as global temperatures rise. The sound that echoed across the Pacific was a warning. The Bloop was not a monster calling from the deep. It was the cry of a dying continent. Today, the Bloop is one of the most famous ocean sounds ever recorded. Its legacy lives on, not as a conspiracy, but as a reminder of a simple truth. The ocean is still full of mysteries, but the most terrifying ones may not be monsters. They may be the sound of the Earth itself changing.